Was that nice?
Did we mess up? Are you sure?
You're not trying to make us feel happy?
Because we know we suck.
Do you love cakes? Do you love events? Do you love excitements? Do you love glitz and glam? Then this is a show for you. Welcome to Bake That Cake with Dripples. My name is Ogenemara Okene. Sit back and let's get right into it.
Big head. How did we meet?
I think it was during our time in FMC Umaya when we were doing our internship. We hated each other. We were fighting.
He was very arrogant and proud.
So I had one of my friends, he's called
Precious.
Precious. Yeah. Precious was like, is this kind of thing that will end up
In
you end up
marriage.
liking someone and then you get married to the person? I was like, how?
Don't say that.
A union like this, starting from enemies to friends, then lovers, reminds us of something straight out of a romantic movie.
I started liking you when I actually lost my sister-in-law. Everyone I knew just didn't turn up, and that moment was actually a very emotional moment for me. And despite that, we weren't good friends, we were like enemies, but you turned up for me. So that was where I decided that, okay, I want to see where this goes.
But I've not actually had that.
No, you hadn't. You hadn't. But I just knew that if you did, I was gonna say yes.
Nikki Event visited the bakery with this adorable couple to order a cake for their white wedding. The phrases used to describe what they wanted were something out of the box, an artwork, and a very big cake to be the talk of the town.
I'm looking at having something outside the box, not the regular thing that we used to have in a wedding. Yeah, we actually want a big cake, yes, but we want something very special, very unique, something that will be the talk of town, something that people will be wondering, who did this cake, And I know Dripples will come through for me, and that's why I actually thought that I could bring my client here to, order for their wedding cake.
The first thing ahead is
A big
cake,
yeah.
something artistic, something different we've never done before, right?
Yeah, and something that will be talk of town.
You're in the right place.
Okay.
Anything for the wedding?
It's a boundless love nocturne.
Love. There's love.
Yes.
So I think I know what to do. We're going to have some heart-shaped cakes and something massive. Would you want it descending or want the usual table?
Yeah, we want a descending cake.
We want a descending cake. That's what it's in now, so yes, we'll do that. And very stylish, right?
Yes.
What are the shades for the day?
Okay, we have sky blue, and then we have peach, we have white, we have gold.
Sky blue, peach, white, and gold. All right.
I think I would say we were more of the kind of couples that grew together, like that wanted more out of life, because partly the last 4 years, I can't imagine having done anything without you being like in there by my side or supporting me. So it's been like me and you bump heading and getting everything done together.
So you would have been stuck in Port Harcourt if you didn't.
I'm telling you, if I didn't meet you, primary school Port Harcourt, secondary school Port Harcourt, university Port Harcourt.
And I remember you saying that you were never leaving your mom's site. Now you've not seen your mom for like 3 years.
And I'm still stuck up with you.
Let's play with some hearts.
Okay.
All right. So I'll do a rough sketch, not the exact, but I hope you understand it. Huh? I'm going to start this with 20 inches, and then 30, and then
You
40
already know
inches
what I
base.
like, yeah.
I know, very large cake, so do something really large for you. Now I want us to have about 6 hearts on this cake.
Okay.
We're still going to have some hearts here, hanging around in front of the cake. And then our flowers. Now we'll be having some cascade of flowers.
I wanted to even mention that.
You want flowers?
Yeah,
sure. Sky blue is
So
nice.
what colors do you want to use? Can we do a little of sky blue and a little of peach?
Sure. A mixture of both, right?
Yeah.
Sky blue and peach.
Well, you have more of the peach than the sky blue.
Okay. And this is a rough sketch, okay? But I hope you understand what I'm trying to create. This is it. It's like a structure like of cake. So we're going to be having hearts. Now, these hearts are not going to be plain. This is a rough sketch. We're going to be having lots of design. It's going to be a busy cake, but a very unique one as well. Okay. And our hearts are going to be in white and then some shimmery around the cake. So I hope you like it.
Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah. Is there something you want to add to it?
It's really big.
Like it looks unique. It's not like what you regularly have. So yeah, I like it.
This is the first time we're doing this, and I'm sure you like it.
No,
Are we
we
good
have to make some noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I like drama. So I like couple with drama as well. So this really come out nice. I'm happy you love this. I want to say thank you for stopping by and for trusting us again. And yes, we can't wait to dive into this project.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Would love that.
Okay, thank you.
Initially over the phone, I felt like, Naija scam la, like people just wind you up and tell you, oh, I'm going to deliver this, deliver that, do that, and then at the end of the day, they are not delivering. So, but when we came in, like, it was a very nice reception. It was like an open conversation where we could bring in suggestions and they heard us. So now we're just like super excited and waiting to see our cake.
I can't wait to
because
see
it's
it.
going to be the talk of the town.
And then the descending part.
I'm telling you, that's going to be mind-blowing. Me, I'm just going to wear my contact lens so I can view it very well.
The theme for the wedding was boundless love. Using the theme and the description given, we decided on a massive 3-tier descending cake with lots of hearts scattered around it, with the base as 40 inches, the next as 30, and the top one as 20 inches. We are going to incorporate some structures, exciting colors, and some lovely stencil designs. Sit back, guys. It's time to bake that cake. We started with our structure, which was a little board with a styrofoam to form the base of the heart and another board to carry the rest of the cakes. For this particular one, we are going to be connecting this to our final board. But yeah, this is what we have created here. We have our structure, the board is here, and then we have the styrofoam to hold the heart. So this is the bottom of the heart, and then we're going to be piling up a sheet of cakes here, and then we'll begin to carve our cake. Now, but before we start, we need to make this rod food safe, and so we have to cover with cling film, and then we'll continue piling up our cakes. All right, so yes, please. And then we'll just wrap around like so. We started piling our cakes by starting with vanilla, red velvet, vanilla, red velvet, vanilla again, and then we use ganache to seal up the last layer to hold it in place. Okay, that's fine. So let's go with another one. Red velvet, please. We already had a template for the heart shape, which we placed in front and used to cut out the cake to our desired shape. So this is the shape of our cake, like as I said, this way. So this way means we have to build our cake up to the height of this, or more, slightly more than the height of this. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll work with that. Adding buttercream. Good. All right. So we just keep piling up. Almost looking like a Nigerian map from this angle. Okay, so we still need to add more here. I think this is enough. This is more than enough. Let's just get another one here. to fill up this part. We kept filling and shaving continuously, making sure we were progressively creating the slanted heart shape we wanted. Gradually cutting out the cake and filling up these other parts. You'll be wondering why chocolate ganache here. This will help hold it firmer than buttercream because I'm going to be adding some just pieces, small amount of cake. So this is better, and I made it flat so we can actually curve it like this. And more on the other side, this time red velvet. Yeah, thank you. Push it in, push it in. Oh, thank you so much. Like, you know what I need? You know, working on a cake like this, the cake has to be on the same eye level, so everything is nice. If you're working from the top, it will have a different shape, but I always like it like this so I understand my design. Right now I can see that this back part is higher, so all I need to do is just go gently. At this point, let's seal this part. You can't disturb me right now, so stay here. Okay, so at this point I can decide to take the template away, and then we'll begin to work. Now this is the shape we're actually looking out for. So I'll begin to carve the back so it marries the bottom, and we'll be right back. After getting the slanted heart shape, we popped it into the fridge for a bit, brought it out and covered it in ganache. All right, so right now we're done with the shaving of our heart shape and it's looking pretty nice. We've popped in the ganache in the microwave and we'll get it out soon, and we'll begin to seal up with ganache just to make it really, really firm. So which side should we take as the front?
This side.
This side, right?
Yes.
It's finer than this back, huh? Okay, so this will be our front, looking good. Let's check our ganache. Not too soft, but nice. Okay, so we'll go gradually sealing up. For me, this is faster. So don't forget, we're going to seal up everything from the bottom. At this point, because we want this to dry up quickly, so we can start up with our fondant decoration, we'll pop this into the refrigerator to firm up a bit, and then we're going to steam it again to smoothen it out, and then we'll cover with fondant. So at this point, we'll send it right into the refrigerator, and we'll be right back. While our heart cake was firming up, we picked up the topmost 20 inches cake, attached the medium coverage stencil to the cake, applied royal icing on it, and laced it with gold to make the design pop. You know how we like it. So while we are waiting for our heart shape to firm up and dry up very well, we'll continue our 20 inches round cake. Now, this particular cake is already covered in fondant. We're going to be adding some details, some decorations using this stencil. It's really beautiful. All we need to do is place it on the cake like so, and then add some royal icing, scrape off, and then we'll add some gold paint on it. All right, so hold this here firmly, and on this side, making sure all is the same. This time I'll have to sit down. Careful, leave that side. Okay, firm, neat, and then we'll roll our royal icing, or apply the royal icing neatly. Make sure it goes in through all the details, and with our scraper, we'll just scrape neatly. Okay, while we've done that, I'll get our gold paint. This is mixed with alcohol, gold luster with alcohol. So we'll just go See, I'm going this way, up. So make sure you follow up when you continue. More up. I'm sure it has touched everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I can see gold everywhere. As we unveiled the design, it looked absolutely beautiful, giving a swag-like effect. Stunning. All right, so we're going to reveal this. Just take it out gently. Oh boy. This is nice. Beautiful. All right, guys, so this is beautiful. We'll wash this, clean it up, make sure it is dry, and continue on the other side. But for now, we'll head over to the other cake. We set the 20 inches cake aside to be completed, and we picked up the 30 inches cake. For this, we picked a full coverage stencil, applied royal icing like before, applied gold luster, and voila, another banger. We have the steamer, and it will just go directly on the cake. Now we're doing this just to make sure we get it really smooth before the fondant goes in there. This has to be smooth, otherwise we'll have all these bumps, okay? So why we're doing this is to steam a bit, scrape, and then just go gently, so just have a very seamless finishing, okay? So just go gentle on it. Now this chocolate ganache does not only make it firm, it adds this lovely chocolate, tasty, very flavorful, and everyone loves. In fact, if you don't like chocolate, you like this one. It's not too much, it's not bitter. It's really nice. We're done here. So just let this rest, and we will be right back. Okay, here's our cake, and it's all firm, ready to be covered in fondant. We've rolled our fondant. All we need to do is just make sure our fondant is not too much, about 18. Let's see, it's about 18, top 15, okay. This is good to go. Cut out a little more, so it's not too much. And then all we need to do is heat up the steamer, steam this part, make it a little bit tacky, so the fondant can actually rest on it. Now we're not melting it, we're only trying to make it ready for the fondant to go on it. We rolled our fondant, covered the sides of our heart-shaped cake, cut out the excess, and our heart-shaped cake was ready. And then we just go like this. Massage gently. So all I will do now is cut. Make sure it's like this. Not too much, just at the middle. Now be careful so I don't cut into my chocolate. So guys, we've cut this part. We'll continue same process on the other side, decorate it, and we'll be right back. We picked up the hollow heart to attach the design, but we quickly realized the better option will be to fix the ruffles in the hull to avoid any issues. So right now, all our heart cakes have been covered and decorated. Right here in front of me is our hollow heart. We need to add some details to this, pack all our pieces, and head straight to the event center for the final installation. Today is for Emmanuel and Chioma. We are all packed and heading to the venue. Today is going to be a good day. We hope so. First, we connected our rod to the chandelier and the board. Next, we started passing the cakes through, starting with the 40 inches, 30 inches, and finally the 20 inches cake. Then we picked up our hearts, sending them through one after the other. We made a few adjustments, twisting and turning. Finally, all the cakes were in place, putting all our fears to rest. We started attaching molds to the base of the cakes, flowers, ribbons, and so on. And then it was time to attach one of the hearts to the base of the cake. Oh boy! Time to test the movement, and the mechanism wasn't responding the way it was supposed to. Apparently, it got stuck. The couple came in to take pictures, and they loved their cake. Just before the wedding started, we were able to take the cake up. Our prayer now is for the cake to come down when it is showtime. The event commenced as usual with the entrance of the bridal party and our beautiful couple in an all-new attire, looking all shades of awesome. Finally, everybody say, finally. At the appointed time, the cake came down smoothly for a beautiful couple to cut. People were excited about the idea of a descending cake. The couple loved the cake, and what a day.
Gentlemen, this cake is done by the one and only sophisticated, the biggest cake vendor in South, Dripples Cake. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing what I am sewing? Can somebody say, aww?
Okay, so you come this way.
This is a cake made from heaven, presented to the beautiful and the most beautiful couple.
Wow, I would say today is one of the best. If there's anything like bestest day, it's one of it. And we want to say it was a beautiful event. The environment, the hall, the people, our couple most especially, were looking really stunning. So until the next one, ciao. Now to the end of this amazing episode. Special shout out to my team. You have a special place in my heart. And to you for staying on this journey with us. I love you. And until next time, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.